Hello again guys, and welcome back to Coil Life. Today we're going to be having a look at this, and this is the Geekvape Athena Squonk Kit. A single 18650 mechanical device made from metal. It's quite nice, but enough of that. What we'll do is we'll go down below and have a look up close and get to know this guy a little bit better, and then we'll come back up and I'll let you guys know what I think. Okay, so here we are with the Athena Squonk Kit from Geekvape and the box it comes in. So we can see there that it is a mechanical single 18650 squonker, if I can get that to focus, and we do get a top airflow RDA with a bottom feed pin. And there's not much else to the box itself, a little bit of information there. Okay, so having a look inside the box then, we have our device like so, and underneath here we'll see what goodies we get with it. We get a spare squonk bottle, which is quite a stiff plastic, but it's a squonk bottle no less. We also get a user manual. Now this user manual is in various different languages. The actual user guide itself consists of 3 pages. We also get a card showing the different colours that this device comes in. We get a little bag of spares, so you get your tri-tool. We get a 510 drip tip, a 510 drip tip adapter, some spare O-rings, and a regular 510 pin. So, having a look around the device itself, it is this metal finish on here. I've got the silver one. You do get these kind of little engraving design going on all around it. On the side here you've got the Athena etched into the side there. Your usual little bits on the bottom, and here you've got your Athena logo, your fire switch with the safety lock. Just pop that up there and it doesn't fire. Open it down and she fires away. The door then is held on by these 4 magnets. This magnet here connects to this magnet here, and then there's these 3 magnets that will connect to your battery once your battery's in place. So as it sits there at the moment, there is a little bit of play in the door, but that will go away once your battery's in there. Also then you've got little cutouts on the bottom there that you're able to get your nail into to pop the doors out. The back door then will come out like that, with a little window there that you can pop your battery out, just there like that. And on here, although it's very difficult to see, you do have the battery orientation, which is just there. You got your plus, and then just up there by the 510 you've got your minus. So the firing switch makes contact like so. It's very light travel on that. I do like this firing button a lot. So have a look at the battery contacts themselves there. We do have a silver plated copper contacts in this device, and that one is slightly raised up there, and you've got your little dimple just in the bottom there, and then you've got your contact with another dimple at the top there like that. Now I haven't had any issues at all popping a battery in here. They sit in nice and snug. And if we pop our door on then with the battery in place, you can see very little rattle on that door. That door's not going anywhere at all. So having a look at the two squonk bottles that come with the kit, this one is a stiffer plastic and this one is a very soft silicone bottle. Now out of the two I do prefer the light silicone one. This one is quite stiff, although with a bit of use that will probably soften up a little bit. A lot of people have been saying that one's too stiff and one's too soft. Yes, that may be true, however I do like the softer bottles, to be honest. Then if we have a look at the RDA itself, the top cap, you've got there an 810 Ultim drip tip. On the top then you've got your airflow slots on either side. You do have adjustable airflow. Whatever you adjust on one side will be the same on the other. You do have Athena engraved into the top cap there with the logo in black on this one. Get that to focus in a bit better for you. There you go. On the inside of the top cap then you can see the airflow, how the airflow comes in through here and then down onto your coil on both sides. So what you've got to be careful of is when you put your coils in that they're not raised too high, that they're going to be touching the top cap. Having a look then at the deck, if we take that off there, you do have this postless design going on there. So what you'll have is your coil, one leg here, one leg here, and the same on the other side, one leg here, one leg here, and then your cotton will sit down in this well and this well down here. Now on the 510 you do have little holes, although you can't see it here. You do have, if we take that, so there you have the 510 pin, and you can see where your juice is going to come out through there, and that's going to be situated just below where the top, you'll see the top will come through there, and that's where this well here is all going to fill up with your liquid. So if we pop that back in there, so there is the base then of the RDA with our Athena engraved, designed by Geekvape. On the top of the mod then you do have this little engraving around the 510, which is quite nice. So what I'll do now is I'll get this set up and we'll pop a couple of coils in here. The coils that I've got to go in here are these little fused Claptons. I have them pre-cut to the size that I want to pop them in there. Here are the coils that I have installed in there. You can see the height that I've got them up off the deck. So if we pop the top cap next to it, and we can see where our airflow is going to be in relation to those coils. So there's no chance that that's going to be touching the top of the top cap there like that. So let's fire these guys up, make sure we've got them glowing red hot and nice and even, and also make sure if you do dry burn your coils on any sort of mechanical device that you know your resistances beforehand. I know that these coils should come out at 0.2 ohms, which is perfect for my battery and just the way I like to vape on a mechanical device such as this. A little bit of a hot spot just there. That's just about perfect. Okay, so time to get some cotton in here. If we just pop that one through, just like that. That's just perfect. And then get the other one. And pop that through. Okay, with this one, what I like to do is just take my cotton, just meet the bottom of the deck, so just about there. Same on this one. Same on this one. And lastly on that one. And then I'll take my little needle nose tweezers, and what I'll do is I'll just comb out the ends, because the last thing we want is to be stuffing too much cotton down into that juice well. And once it's all nice and combed out, it will soak up that liquid so much better. So once we have our cotton all combed out nice and light, what we'll do is we just tuck that down into those juice wells. Just like that. So I've got my bottle all filled up, so if we give that a bit of a squeeze there, you should be able to see that liquid coming up. And with that bottle, it just sucks it all back down again, so you just keep giving it a couple of squirts. But we'll help this out. The juice I'm using here is this Silverback Lola, which is absolutely gorgeous. So I'll just start those coils off a little bit. Some of that. So there we go. We're all ready now to vape. So let's jump back up and I'll let you guys know what I think of this one. Okay guys, so that was a quick tour around the Geekvape Athena. Now I have swapped the 810 drip tip for the 510 drip tip. It's a wide bore drip tip. I do think, for me, it gives me a better vape, better flavour. This thing, I have to say, performs very, very well. For its price, Geekvape, their products, they are reasonably cheap. You can pick this up in the UK for between £50 and £60, depending on where you go. I think the finishing of it, the quality, it is quite good. When I saw the RDA for the first time, had a look at that airflow, I thought, nah, this is not going to be good. I thought it was going to be a bit shit, if I'm honest. But after using it, it surprised me. It is quite nice. The flavour is quite good. Not the best, not the worst by any means, but it is quite good. Also, the top airflow on the RDA means that if you over squonk, it's not going to leak. So that's a plus in my opinion. The locking feature, if you can see on the inside there, I don't know if I can get it to focus, when you slide that up, you can get that up there like that, and you see I'm pressing away on the button and it's not making contact. Nice little safety feature there on that one. It's easy to get to, not like on other devices where you've got to take the door off and go in and flip the switch. Also, the RDA itself, it is a 24mm RDA, so if you have any 24mm squonking atomizers that you want to put on here, they'll all fit no problem, with no overhang whatsoever. Looks wise, it looks sleek, really nice big squonk window there to get your thumb in. So I don't really have any major negative gripes with this device at all, other than the fact that the squonk bottles that it come with, this one is just too stiff, and this one takes an absolute age for it to suck back the liquid and to pop back to its original shape. All in all, for a nice little Geekvape squonker, performs really well. Like I said, the RDA that it comes with as a kit, £50 to £60. It is a good deal in my opinion. As always, I'll pop a link into the description below where I purchased mine if you want to go and take a look. But for me and the Geekvape Athena, that's all we've got for you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already done so, please do hit the subscribe button below, and we'll see you soon.